In 1960s, United States started the first project of connecting cities with cables, and in 1969, the first was sent using this project from University of California to Stanford Research Institute. This was the first time the concept of internet was taken into action, and later it started to rapidly spread all across the United States and Europe. Now, whole world is connected with internet, and it is adopted by billions of people all across the globe. Some countries are heavily invested in internet infrastructure so that they can reach the top of internet economy, and these investments led to higher number of internet connections and speeds. So in this video, you are going to see countries with fastest internet speeds according to opensignal.com. But before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and never miss an update. So let's go. At number 10, Japan. Japan is one of the global leaders in internet economy and one of the first in Asia to get internet access. In Japan, almost 100% of businesses have access to internet and 97% of households are connected. The first rollout of internet in Japan was started in 1988 with a speed of 64 kilobits per second, but in 2019, many operators in Japan are offering internet connections with speeds up to 1 gigabytes per second, and at this time, the average speed of internet in Japan is 33 megabits per second. At number 9, Belgium. Belgium is a Western European country and the first mainland European country to undergo modern industrialization. Belgium has one of the best internet infrastructures available in Europe, and in 1997, Belgium undergone a Europe-wide internet program which connected the internet in Belgium with most of other European countries with bigger economies, which gave boost to internet economy of this country. Now, almost 90% of peoples in Belgium have access to internet in 2019, and the average speed of internet is 34.2 megabits per second. At number 8, Denmark. In March 1985, Denmark's government started rolling out internet connections across the country, and the first to get these connections were universities with a speed of 56 kilobits per second. In 2019, Denmark has over 5.5 million internet users, which make up 97% of total population of this country, with average internet speed of 34.6 megabits per second, which makes them 8th fastest in the world. At number 7, Switzerland. Switzerland is a small country located in Europe and sharing border with 3 of the major economies in Europe: France, Germany, and Italy. This location makes Switzerland a hub for major internet developments in past, and once it has highest concentration of internet connection in all of Europe. At present, Switzerland has over 7.9 million internet users, which is 94% of its population, and has the 7th highest average internet speed of 35.2 megabits per second. At number 6, Australia. The first permanent internet access in Australia was established in 1989, and the first broadband service was started in 1990s with speeds up to 64 kilobits per second in the coastal regions of this country. In 2019, peoples in Australia can enjoy internet speeds up to gigabits per second. Currently, there are more than 22 million internet users in this country. That is 87% of the total population, with average internet speed of 37.4 megabits per second. At number 5, Singapore. Before the internet, Singapore was the first country in the world to launch an interactive information service to the public in the year 1987, and later it was converted to the internet with starting speeds of 2 kilobits per second. At present is considered as one of the efficient and well-connected internet economy with 4.95 million peoples connected and average speeds of 39.3 megabits per second, which makes Singapore's internet 5th fastest in the world and 2nd fastest in Asia. At number 4, Netherlands. According to the organization OECD, the Netherlands is ranked with Switzerland in having the most broadband subscriptions per 100 inhabitants, with no bandwidth cap applied and minimum internet speeds of 50 megabits per second for fixed line connections. In 2019, Netherlands had 16.4 million internet users in the country with average internet speeds of 42.4 megabits per second. At number 3, Canada. According to Canadian government, peoples of Canada spend more time online than anyone else in the world, with an average of 45 hours internet usage monthly. As Canada is closer to one of the major internet economy in the world, United States, Canada benefited majorly in terms of economy and investments in internet infrastructure. In 2019, Canadians enjoy average internet speeds of 42.5 megabits per second with 34.6 million users, which is 93% of total population of this country. At number 2, Norway. Norway is a Western European Nordic country with one of the highest percentage of internet penetration in the world. That is 99.3% of total population. According to OpenSignal.com data for May 2019, 3.51 million out of the 3.55 million peoples in Norway enjoys an average internet speed of 48.2 megabits per second, which is second highest in the world, and latest reports suggest that it will increase as this country is investing heavily in developing its 5G data networks. At number 1, South Korea. South Korea is an industry leader in internet technologies such as 4G and 5G. The Internet Protocol Network, that is IP networks in South Korea, were started in May 1982, which is one of the earliest internet deployments in the world. In current scenario, South Korea has already launched nationwide 5G internet facilities, which makes them one of the earliest adapters of 5G technology in the world. In 2019, South Korea has the fastest average internet speed in the world, with speed of 52.4 megabits per second, with 49 million of 51 million population or have some kind of internet connection. So that's it for this video. Hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye!